go again. Another spectacular night for him.
You love the challenge he's taken on, don't you? Trying to reach the 5th most 50-point games in a single season. I mean, just incredible. Here's Şengün. Thompson sets the pick for Edwards. And just miss after miss right now. And a wide open look for MP. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 5 assists in the game. Thompson outside. Here's Şengün. And the rejection by MP. Crosses over. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And MP doesn't back away from physical defense. You love that about the young player. He welcomes any chance to get to the line.
The first free throw is good. And the Rockets making a change here. Clark's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. Houston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. For 3, Edwards sinks the triple. Edwards got 16.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Fresh. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's Morgan. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Connects from three-point range.
I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
The 3 from MP. Connects again from distance.
Well, we expected him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list of most triples in a season.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Smith's shot is good.
They love seeing Smith active inside. That's when he takes his game to another level.
The 3 from MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Driving the lane.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. The 3. Again, what an avalanche.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. To the inside. And Edwards slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's MP. He got it again. Sensational.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Over in the corner, Edwards. Out to Smith. Jacks up a 3. That one, no good. And so it's Los Angeles, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we reach. Los Angeles making a switch here. MP's checked in. And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition to the pro game.
We've got Bobby Portis. He's out there with MP. Brandon Boston is out there with Ayton. And it's Washburn into the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's MP. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Edwards. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 8th assist in the game. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Here's Fresh. Hits it again. Wow! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Morgan. Over Boston. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Fresh. And good. He hits it again. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
6 to shoot. Nifty move. Another one. Goes incredible. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now on the air, this will take them to 28 wins.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Fresh.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And good that time.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the dunk by MP.
The whole team, it was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
The free throw drops for Smith.
Jabari Smith has the physical tools and skill set. That's a tough combination to be a solid two-way player in this league.
Thompson outside. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by MP. And so MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doesn't go that time. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Thompson with it. So it's Los Angeles win this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight.
Good win for you guys tonight, MP, and some standout play from you on the defensive end.
You know what? I really appreciate that, Jennifer Quintana.
Great. Well, can you talk more about your defense?
Oh, yeah, my bad. Execution wasn't spotless, but we had a great game plan coming in. If we clean up our execution just a little bit, we'll be even more dangerous.
Ooh, looking forward to an MP. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Kevin, back to you.
That'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And, of course, the Jazz just need to keep fighting.
When I look at the Lakers, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Zion Williamson out there with MP. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Grimes in at the two-guard. And for Utah, we've got Walker Kessler. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Bailey. And it's Hernandez in at the two-spot. Let's take you courtside for more on MP's record-setting career.
Thanks, guys. As you know, he recently moved into second all-time for career three-pointers made. He said it was an honor to pass Ray Allen, but says his work isn't done yet. Steph Curry, you're next on his list. Back to you guys.
Chasing history. Thanks. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
They started this game strong offensively. 3 out of their first 4 attempts.
From deep, MP. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. MP's got 5 points.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Pass to Hernandez. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Schroeder. Here's Hernandez. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From deep, MP nails it from 3. MP's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Hernandez. Misses the 3.
Looking to answer the 3 from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
Fresh. That one's good.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
It has been special watching Zion since he came into the league.
Look, B.A., I'll tell you this. Zion is unique in the way he plays the game. Not many guys are even capable of doing the things he does. Players like him don't come around often.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Hernandez. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. With the floater. Good D by MP.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one. Jazz trail by 7. And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. Coach probably just checking to make. Make sure everybody's on the same page here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers. The Lakers, #1.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
Pass to Collier. Here's Bailey. 4-3. MP with the block.
Strong defense. When he should try to go after the block.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, Fresh in their last game against Houston really lit up the floor. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but go try, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And Bailey gets it to go.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
Step back and fire, and he hits the jumper for 2. Fresh has got 22 points.
9 for 10 here in the first quarter. He's on fire.
Kessler passes to Antetokounmpo. For 3, Collier. Rebounded by Fresh. The Lakers lead by 5. From behind the arc. And he trades another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Bailey. The 3 is up. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's MP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Here's Schroeder. No points yet. On the court for the Lakers. Quentin Grimes out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's MP. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Portis in at the 5.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
On the wing, MP. Shot is up. Again, Los Angeles.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Jazz trail by 6. Looking to win the run. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Exploding to the top. That's the bursting power of Giannis.
And Grant, from everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Here's Fresh. Following the 3 by Yuto. Down low. Fires the 3. Oh, MP buries the triple.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close.
Oh, look out! Giannis, unbelievable!
How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Bailey. Oh, Giannis, the rim rocker.
It's so easy for Giannis to dunk it. It must be nice, huh, guys?
Here's Fresh. Yep, that one goes. Fresh has got 12 points now in the quarter. Jazz trail by 4. Schroeder comes with a double team. And here's Bailey for 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
They enjoyed a big win in their last meeting, putting their opponent in just terrible foul trouble throughout the game.
Yeah, I don't think you can count on that happening every time, but it's a nice advantage when the calls go that way.
Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. 11 points in the game. And so it's MP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
some really interesting names here. So many great shooters in the league. That said, I know who I would pick. Shaq?
And redirecting now to what we saw in that first half, the Lakers find themselves in quite a battle.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Ryan Anderson.
Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Walker Kessler, and it's Hernandez in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we see over 120 possessions a game. But the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Utah Jazz are going young, but this is a franchise that has a winning history, and that culture is still around. Coach Will Hardy said, the messaging doesn't change. The players have bought into the little things that makes the win. This is a cohesive group that's committed to helping each other. Back to you, Brian.
Building the right way. Thanks a lot, Al. About a minute played here in the second half. And he's going for the feed. The jam. Giannis.
Well, Giannis knew that pass was coming his way, so he's able to get elevated right on time.
MP outside. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 46.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Antetokounmpo against MP. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
Well, this is the problem Giannis presents. Stopping him inside is such a challenge.
Stan, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, would you say he's one of the most unguardable players ever?
Well, BA's certainly got to be in the conversation. Besides maybe Wemby, we haven't seen anyone like Giannis when it comes to length and those long strides especially. Plus, he has that strength, too.
On the break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And both free throws good for MP. And Utah has possession. They trail by 7. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Utah moving the ball around. That one doesn't drop. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for him.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Fresh. They get it again. Porzingis punishing inside.
Well, this is the dirty work you love to see Porzingis doing. Saving the play and getting them a bucket.
Stolen by MP.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third.
MP.
And he lays it up and in. MP's got 53 points. Pass to Hernandez. Here's Bailey, covered by Williamson. Antetokounmpo for three. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. From deep, MP. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. MP's got 56 in the game. And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. MP really making a difference here.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
Collier, he's checked in for Utah. And the Lakers also making a switch. Portis is checked in. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Schroeder. Back to Antetokounmpo. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Pushing through the contact inside. MP.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Pass to Collier. Now Kessler. Here's Bailey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bailey's got 20.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
And got it! Another basket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Utah shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
At the line for one.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. So it's both teams making substitutions here. On defense, Los Angeles. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Utah needs to get off the shot here. The 3, Smith. The Jazz again can't hit. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 8. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer.
And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Bobby Portis out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Brandon Boston, then it's MP, and it's Washburn in at the 2.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
No good on the triple. Jazz trail by 20. Here's Collier. Inside. Here's Bailey. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
MP looking around. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off just energy, and every time they the bucket, he's delivered.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. Clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Hernandez, covered by Grimes. Utah with another miss.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
They grab their own miss. This one for three. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize a team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Deflects the pass. Pass to Bailey to stop the run. Oh, MP with a block.
And how about the defense? Oh!
Wow, he almost brought the house down.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And it's good! He hits another one! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The PA, it feels like he can't miss. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that's stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Fresh.
I think his authoritative defense was huge for them tonight. He established early that he wasn't allowing easy buckets. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Kessler uses the glass on the layup.
Well, when you have the size Kessler has, you just want them to keep giving you the ball inside like that.
Oh, took him no time at all to get that one.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
He got it again! Sensational! And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Pass to Kessler. Lets it go from deep. That one is off. From deep, MP. And good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
A hard-fought win, MP. Basketball is a game of runs. Sometimes winning or losing comes down to which team makes the final run. More than once tonight, the defense, yours especially, kept them from the types of buckets that build a run or keep one going. Your thoughts?
Coach likes to say in every win, there's one stop that sets it in motion. It can come at any time. You might not even notice it when it happens, but there are stops that start chain reactions. All right, you follow me here, Jennifer? Okay, so we're not just trying to win games. We want our opponents to feel like they're down before tip-off. A lot of that starts with defense. And when I'm blocking shots like I did tonight,
Brian, back to you.
As always, thank you, Jennifer. Well,